wearing throughout the last hour that will simply take your breath away. Alrighty, Jean Dousset is a descendant of Louis Cartier. He worked and gained his knowledge at Place Vendôme in Paris, home of the most famous jewelry houses in the world. He is based in Los Angeles, and he is now a renowned designer that produces handcrafted, custom-made fine jewelry. And he recreates those looks for us in the beauty of absolute.
And we travel through history of jewelry.
Oh, yes, you do.
And the diamond cuts and everything that has been, you know, designed and imagined over the last centuries.
Sure, and that's your heritage. And I mean, when I say worked with truly the finest, most renowned jewelry houses in the world, trained under the most, you know, renowned designers in the world, Jean Dousset did. So we love hearing from you. That's one of our favorites. You have such a wonderful fan base out there who, okay, perfect example. A piece like we're showing you here, and I know I want to put this on my ring finger because Jean's always like, a piece like that deserves to be on the ring finger. They didn't have my size available on there, but now I just want to show you. This is just drop dead gorgeous. So tell me about this design.
So we're always trying to merge the two most important aspects of jewelry making, which is the diamonds, the cuts, and then the craftsmanship. The more craftsmanship, the more details, the more we close that gap between the world of simulated jewelry to the world of fine jewelry.
Yes.
So I think that, you know, the look of the ring is everything. We don't want to give away anything. So as we come close, we see that there is a marquise set in the center. The marquise is set along the lines of what a perfect marquise cut diamond would look like.
For sure.
Transferred to absolute with that perfect decolor, and then the work of, you know, sort of that wrap around all the way around the center stone, where you see all that work done with baguettes, recuts, everything tapered perfectly, seamlessly around the center stone to become a true piece of fine jewelry.
And that would be like owning and wearing over a 7-carat of a flawless D-quality diamond. That's what you work in. That's what you agreed to work in. And you work in the finest diamonds.
Always in D-flawless.
Yes, but you do work in some of the finest gems and exotic stones and diamonds. I mean, that's where it all began. So when you discovered that you could do it in absolute and do pieces like this, that, you know, can you imagine in real diamonds, this would be tens of thousands of dollars, correct?
But the most important part of it is that we're really trying to replicate, to mimic exactly what a diamond ring would look like.
Sure.
The cut of the stone is essential. Like when I buy diamonds, when I look at diamonds, I'm comparing cut from cut from cut.
Sure.
It's not all about color. It's not all about clarity. It's not all about numbers and percentages. It really is about what visually does the diamond give the viewer or the person that wears it. It has to look, this absolute line for me has to look like a diamond. If I take off the banner at the bottom of the screen and I'm looking at this ring, I want to give nothing away. I want you to have the experience of diamonds, not the experience of absolute.
And let us show you real quickly close up to that point. I know it looks beautiful on the hand because it's elongating, but I want you to see the workmanship that Jean is known for. There you go. Even in the backing, you finished off the backing beautifully, like you would in fine, beautiful.
Just as important, the back from the front, always just as important.
Absolutely. Okay, good news is I still have 5 through 10. Bad news is, with everyone in the ordering process, these are on their way to completely selling out. And this is stamped in sterling silver. This is using the finest of Vermeil over sterling silver. It's another great example.
And I think
you love that shot.
Yeah, I love that shot because this is displayed